Derek Walkush for Truelife360. Hey, I'm glad you could come in because I have some exciting news for you. I just got an approval on a short sale. I know. No really big news there. But yet, there is. I'll tell you why. At the beginning of the year, Freddie and Fannie came up with this idea that they wanted to streamline short sales. And in doing so, the way that they would go ahead and get that done is by setting it up with an EMV, an estimated market value. Unfortunately, myself and other investors have found out that that estimated market value was at least 20 to 30% above fair market value, making it impossible to go ahead and sell these properties short sale. So yes, they were going to streamline it, but they were going to streamline it to set the seller up for failure. Well, me being an investor that just won't take no for an answer, I went ahead and made sure that I had all my ducks in a row. I've done this previously, but I want to make sure I do this on every single one of my listings. So before I get started, there's a few things that I do. I have the seller get an appraisal on the property. That definitively gives us a cornerstone for our argument or negotiation. I will then have contractors come in for repair estimates, might even have inspections, and then also have an outside source of agents to go ahead and do a CMA, a market analysis of our own. So when the BPO does get ordered, I have a very, very thick packet of information for the agent to go ahead and utilize. Now, here's the other catch. We need to know who the asset management company that had ordered the BPO, because they're the ones that are going to mark it up. That's right. They mark the value that the broker had made on site and mark it up. And that's where we're finding out that this EMV is very, very flawed. Now, what I ended up doing on my particular listing, which we were just talking about, is I had it listed at 75, which was the appraised value. I had repair estimates. The EMV came in much too high. It came in at 130, which doesn't even make sense since it's higher than the listing. At that point, I had pushed for the manager to go ahead and order a BPO, in which they came out. I was able to utilize my appraisal to go ahead and validate my listing and then also my investor offer. And at that point, all the information went back to the loss mitigator, in which I requested that it get sent to a supervisor so we could dispute their findings. Well, 6 weeks later, we did, and now we have an approval letter. So good news for us. If we do our homework and we do it correctly, we will go ahead and get the best negotiated price. We'll also be able to negotiate out those 30-day holds, which there wasn't one on this particular letter. So all of this equates to that this is the year of the short sale if you're smart and you know what you're doing. So good news from Derek Walkush, Truelife360. Talk to you soon. Thanks.